a night to remember indeed. As the lights dimmed at Royal Albert Hall, Dua Lipa appeared, bathed in a single brilliant spotlight. The crowd's gasp turned into a roar as she stepped forward, a living flame in a crimson dream. This was more than a concert entrance, it was a statement. The fiery red of her gown painted the air, her silhouette striking against the ornate backdrop. Before she sang a note, she'd already told a story of glamour, passion, and a star at her zenith. The audience wasn't just there for music, they were witnessing a spectacle. The fabric moved with her, the light catching the satin, searing the image into memory. It was a masterclass in commanding a stage. The anticipation had been building, but no one expected the sheer impact of her appearance. The bold, monochromatic red symbolized love, danger, and celebration. As she soaked in the adoration, it was clear. This was a pinnacle moment. Dua Lipa wasn't just performing in London, she was conquering it, voice and vision in perfect harmony. This was the beginning of a truly special evening. This was no ordinary concert. On October 17, 2024, Dua Lipa took the stage at London's historic Royal Albert Hall for a one-off televised performance. The venue's legacy, over 150 years of legends, added gravitas to the night. For Dua, a London native, it was a dream realised. The air was electric, the atmosphere cinematic. Backed by a 53-piece orchestra, choir and her band, Dua reimagined her hits with lush orchestral arrangements. It felt less like a pop concert, more like a coronation. The audience was mesmerized, seeing her artistry in a new light. Every detail, from lighting to sound, was meticulously planned for an immersive experience. The Royal Albert Hall wasn't just a venue, it was a character in the night's story. Here, music and fashion merged, setting the stage for a legendary moment. Now let's talk about the dress. Dua's gown was a custom Jean-Paul Gaultier creation, a modern homage to his iconic 2001 couture. Crafted from fiery red satin, it glowed under the lights, draping into a silhouette both classic and modern. The structured corset bodice and dramatic skirt evoked old Hollywood glamour. The showstopper, a floor-sweeping cherry red tulle cape, trailing behind her with every step. Matching satin gloves and red heels completed the monochromatic statement. Her natural black hair and classic makeup made the red pop even more. Every element worked together, bold, elegant, unapologetically glamorous. Dua embodied the confidence and power of the color red, transforming herself into a living work of art. The Gaultier gown wasn't just worn, it was part of the performance's magic. The moment Dua stepped on stage, the internet exploded. Social media flooded with photos and praise. Iconic, breathtaking, perfection. The look was instantly hailed as a defining moment in her style evolution. Then came a surprise. Sir Elton John joined her for their duet, Cold Heart, his first public stage appearance since his farewell tour. Elton's post-show praise, "You rocked it, Dua," cemented the night's importance. Fashion fans dissected every detail of the Gaultier gown, celebrating its nod to couture history. Her return to dark hair made the red pop, sparking Jessica Rabbit comparisons and viral memes. Inside the hall, the crowd's awe matched the online frenzy. The visuals and orchestral music created an unforgettable, emotional experience. This wasn't just a concert, it was a shared cultural moment, with the red gown at its heart. This red gown marked a turning point in Dua Lipa's image. Known for edgy style, this look catapulted her into high fashion. The Gaultier gown showed new maturity and confidence, signaling her arrival as a true fashion powerhouse. It was a deliberate move, embracing fashion history and creating moments that transcend trends. No longer just a pop star who dressed well, Dua became a bona fide fashion icon. Since that night, she's continued to showcase her versatility, from custom Miu Miu to a sheer black Chanel at the Met Gala. Each appearance builds on the legacy of the red gown, a confident woman using fashion as self-expression. The Royal Albert Hall look will forever be a pivotal moment, where artist, dress, and venue aligned perfectly. What's been your favorite Dua Lipa fashion moment so far?